from District 1, Vice President Jennifer Chamberlain.
Thank you, President Goodnow. I wanted to throw a quick shout out to Public Works and to our Parks Department. We have a new, we've had some accessibility upgrades at our tennis courts recently. So now we have accessible sidewalks, gates, and we even have accessible parking so that folks can, who have those accessibility needs, can get to the courts easier. Before they used to have to trudge up the hill and go across the lawn, but thanks to a community development block grant, our courts are more accessible. So more to be revealed on the pickleball courts expansion happening. Apparently it is a pretty hot and happening sport out there. Maybe I need to go reacquaint myself with it. And then I hope you'll indulge me for a minute. I'm going to try to tell you a quick story of how I started working at Salvation Army doing volunteer work back in 2018. There was a bed bug outbreak. I don't know if anybody remembers that. People who lived here know about it. And I saw an article and I just showed up and said, put me to work. At the time, our mayor had authorized a tent city, you know, and asked that that police, rather than enforce, you know, ordinances regarding camping and encampment, that they look out for the folks and allow folks to sleep outside and to be cared for around the area of Salvation Army. My friend Michelle Fleetwood, who I was an AmeriCorps alumni with, I was there, and we just got to work just like we did when we were in AmeriCorps, you know. And I started volunteering at Salvation Army after that for a few years, doing winter shelter work. And I just, you know, I know it's hard to see the struggles that our houseless folks are going through. I just, and I want you to know that that I'm a skeptic. I'm a skeptic, y'all, about government and about the inner workings of our government. But I want you to know, I mean, we do have compassionate people that are trying to find the best solutions for these folks. We're trying to work on solutions too. There are barriers, but I just want to assure you that I've seen the compassion and that I know that it's there. I just traveled, you know, basically across the country from here to Arizona and back by car. And the issues that we have in Bremerton are not in a vacuum. There's a homeless crisis across our nation, an affordable housing crisis. There's a lot of issues going on that are not specific to Bremerton. And I'm excited to be part of finding a solution to those. I just want to assure folks that we do have compassionate people on council and administration who are just working their hardest to try to find ethical and just solutions. So anyway, that's all. Thank you for indulging me on that.
Thank you. All right. Actually, I just want to say that